Welcome to Outlaw Edge. So it's the day after our car show. I've been mashing on this thing last couple weeks, trying to get some stuff done on it, and now everything's ready to go together. I'll be doing the floors and tailgate and all that stuff, getting this thing ready to do the wiring. And we got another project in the shop. And I'll show you that real quick. There's a car show coming up that we want to go to really bad, and we'd like to have something fun to take to it. So we're gonna drop a motor in this thing, transmission or whatever. Should be a quick one. And just leave the patina the way it is so we can drive it like this. And we'll probably change the two side glass or whatever. But this is Heidi's car. So we'll see what happens. And I got a really cool helper here. Check it out. So I got a special helper here. He's special, all right. John Showcarbuilder on YouTube. He drove all the way from Washington, and now we can't make him leave. He just won't go away. So he's been working in the shop with us today and hanging out, and we went and had lunch and stuff, having a blast. And good dude.
Oh yeah, well, lots of fun being here, helping you guys.
Yeah, I can't believe you drove all the way from Washington though.
Oh, whatever, 80 miles an hour.
I wouldn't have drove all the way to Washington to see you.
Well, why not? You'd see some cool car shows if you came down there.
Yeah, true,
Jeez,
true. But I don't know, hopefully we'll get his ass to move out to Minnesota and we won't have to worry about that no more.
Maybe, just maybe.
What do you think about Minnesota though? You like it?
It's nice out here. It's good country, nice people.
Absolute beautiful day too. Like
Yeah.
look how sunburned I am. Look like
Oh,
a
yeah.
raccoon, man.
Yeah.
It was so hot at our car
I'm
show
all
yesterday.
burnt.
Yep.
90 degrees above easily. Super hot.
Yeah, it was roasting yesterday. Hot ass car show. But thank you for all the support for everybody that showed up too. That was fun.
Yeah, definitely. It was a lot
But
of fun.
we're gonna get on this Pontiac, mess around with it for a little bit, just do a short video and kind of give you an update on the shop, and then maybe I'll do a little bit more footage, but we'll see what happens.
All right,
Thanks
see
for
you
being
guys
here,
later.
bro. All right, later.
Bad?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's too bad, huh?
No. Need to replace the exhaust though.
No, it's fine, bro. That's Bar's full. I'll replace it real quick right now. Here you go.
Okay.
Yeah, this I don't think this exhaust is gonna do it. So this floorboard's nice and clean though.
Yeah.
In the trunk, you know. We'll have to build some panels for that. Drop the gas tank. I know I'm not using that gas tank. We'll just put a temporary in it for now just to make it to the show, you know, and figure out what gas tank we want to use later. These leaf springs in the rear, I think it'd be okay.
Yeah.
But this rear end, we'll do like a Nova, El Camino, or something like that with 5-lug. This is 5-lug, right?
Yeah.
I can't remember. And then we have a disc brake conversion kit for it and everything. The frame appears to be like in really good condition though. And it's a trip. These Pontiacs were like ahead of their time. They have this is a heater, I believe. This is the heater that comes back. The vent comes over here and then goes up in the back seats, which is really cool. And oh man, somebody took the motor. So this is the car we tried to start a while back, and we were having problems with it. You can see we just pulled it out of the grass. But this motor, I know it runs, but it was a little straight 6 flathead that was in this thing. And all the steering and everything's really tight. All the bushings and everything feel really good. So I think I'll clean all this, degrease it, check everything, make sure everything's safe. Probably change like the shocks and that kind of stuff, or whatever it needs. I think somebody took the shocks out of this thing. I'm not even sure. But I mean, it's kind of ahead of its time for 1948 with a sway bar and the way it's set up. It's really nice. But yeah, it's 5-lug, which I think this is the same as the 5-lug, like 55 Chevys to all the way up to like Camaro's cars. I'm not sure. But I think this will be easy to put that motor in, to drop the motor in there, you know?
That definitely.
Because really all we have to do is,
space in there.
yeah,
The only thing I see, maybe that steering column and box is pretty
Yeah.
tight with the headers.
yeah, but I have another steering column we can pop in this thing and get rid of the stock one.
Yeah.
I like the stock steering column in it, but the problem is like right now, as far as time and stuff, it'd be easier to pull that out and then just rebuild everything.
Yeah.
And then put it back in later the way we want. Because at the bottom of the steering column, there's about this much that we'll have to cut off. We'll put a bearing in there and then run a rod down with a little, a little Heim joint to connect them back together. So right now, I think the best thing to do would be just drop a steering column in it, you know?
Yeah.
Because this one is, this is the stock one with the stock linkage, and all this crap's gonna be right in the way of the headers. And then obviously these panels, we'll pull these out. These are just like covers.
Splash apron.
Yes, the splash aprons, and then the all the brakes and everything. I'll pull all this crap out, and we'll do master cylinder stuff in this thing. So, but this frame is in hella good condition. I don't see it's surface rust, but no bad spots or nothing that we could see, you know?
No.
Lots of room though for the motor. I mean, and I thought there was a cross member right here. That's why we wanted to put it up on the lift, but Wait a minute, this has been cut out.
Yeah, it has.
Somebody cut that out.
There was a cross member there.
Oh, I know what it was. Because we were putting the small block Chevy and stuff in it and the automatic. This got cut out a long time ago when I was pulling that motor out. I just whacked that off and then unbolted the top or the motor mounts up there in the front by the radiator and pulled it out. But I got a brand new radiator, motor, transmission, drive line, steering column, all kinds of stuff for this car. So I gotta get out of here. But it should be all right. And then as far as like the grill and the body and all that stuff is in really good condition on the outside. A couple pieces of chrome missing, but the floorboard's gonna be it'll need to be rebuilt. Cool ass car though, I like this body style, you know? Yeah. Chicken ass. She took off running because I turned the camera on.
No, I just didn't want to be sitting in the lawn chair. I didn't
So
want to be
what was the
sitting
date?
in the lawn chair.
What was the date?
October 14th.
October 14th. It's the show is the Frankensteiners, and it's in
Frankensteiner's Ball.
Frankensteiner's Ball. So that'd be pretty
That's
sick
the goal.
to be able to go to that. So we'll see what happens. So that's like 2 months away or whatever. Not even that. So August, September, October. That's not too bad. But I don't know. In between, but I got to do this in between working on the unibody, and I have that motorcycle that I'm painting and stuff. So we're trying to get some customer stuff out here that's more important than this car. But if I work late hours or whatever, I can try to get this motor dropped in. We also have that brand new. There's all that Flowmaster exhaust that's sitting inside this thing too.
Oh yeah.
And then, did you even notice that the seats are in it?
I wasn't driving it.
I think there's some kind of seat in there.
Heidi's all pissed off because John was the first one to drive the car, and it's her car.
I'll forgive him.
But anyways,
It was underpowered. That's all I say.
It was just an idling and it was
Yeah. It was a quiet running engine, very underpowered.
are you gonna get all your crap out of my shop?
really. I will get out when I say I can get out. Saying.
If you guys see me on the next video with a black eye, you'll know what happened.
I'm out of my lawn chair.
That's funny.
All right, we're gonna get back after it.
Like 56 and a half.
Yeah.
Well, then we can go up.
Kill it though. So we have a rear end here. We just found that. John helped me and we measured the backing plate to backing plate on here. We have new shocks, the rear end, drive line, transmission, motor, radiator, exhaust. We have pretty much everything. Steering column. And then we're gonna cut this video short. I'm still hanging out helping, he's helping me, and we're just chilling in the shop with Heidi, relaxing. Cause like I said, it was a long day yesterday, but I just want to say thanks for the help, brother. It's good having him here. Awesome to have somebody that will drive all the way from Washington to go to your car show and then come help you out in the shop too, you know?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Now, if we could just get the guy to leave. No, I guess he's gonna be taking off tomorrow, so, you know, I hope you have a safe trip home too. So,
Oh yeah. We'll
yeah.
keep it hammered down for at least like 26 hours and I'll get back home.
Long ass drive. And Jeff and Tammy, Jeff from Sobering Restorations, Jeff just texted me back and he said that they're back in Canada, safe at home, and that was really good to see them here too. That's weird. I keep seeing like the thing right here. It's messing with me. The
Yeah,
red dot.
it was nice meeting them.
Yeah, that was fun. Good ass people. Holy crap, you know? And then, you know, that's one of the things that like I was talking to Terry, like Coverman66 and all that, and a bunch of different YouTubers. It's, you know, you can't even get your neighbor to come over and help you for 5 minutes, but, you know, people like John and Terry and Louis Lee and Iron Horse Garage guys and Sobering Restorations and Honest Peyton Speed Shop, you know, all those people on YouTube that you get to meet, they would drive anywhere from 2 hours to 26 hours to come here and help you out, you know, or show up to your show, which is really cool. And that's that whole camaraderie brotherhood thing that just, it's amazing. It blows me away.
Yep.
Huh?
Paul Lyons,
And Paul Lyons, yeah.
the legendary.
Yeah, but remember he drove 30 something hours just because he was in the neighborhood. Anyways, appreciate you guys. We're gonna cut this video short. It was probably boring, but we're just we figured we'd show you what we were doing in the shop, hanging out and chilling out, whatever after, because like I said, we're wiped out from the show yesterday. But appreciate you guys watching.
Yep.
Yeah,
See you
you
guys
can
later.
Later.